same mission. Bonded by intuition, on some real recognized real, sealed in a non-verbal deal. On some mob deep for real, as long as the sun shines to light up the sky. We in this together, son, your beef is mine. But them cloudy skies made many of them lie. I've seen a lot of plots, some of them try to pick your fuck, steal your idea, and wrong with their heart. But idea's just idea without his heart. God's my witness, forgiveness and life's empowerment. Well, here's the start. I stop being trite inside, I need to learn to forgive, or I miss is the greatest joy in life. Lesson learned for those who concern, it's alright. Friends is underrated name, they keep you game, say it quick, treat you like a trick. And when the drink and the gin cup you with, they try to flush you like shit. Ain't that a bitch? I've been through it all, I've seen it all, and every time I fall, rise twice as tall. Twice as tall. I was told knowledge is the key, but it didn't tell me. Looking for it in the feed, I'm searching for the lock, could be addicted drug, and only in the boat of wisdom me for rises up. Unlocking locks is my shot, so I race with the devil on the highway, screaming I did it my way, knowing God's here, acting like some mirrors, reflecting his appearance. I faced a lot of negative interference and try to cloud my clearness, because I bring awareness, insight and fear this. Cause you don't wanna hear this message you're writing on beats, hard on my tongue when I speak, because I'm kind of think I'm weak. You thought you was a shepherd, but you was a sheep. But let's keep it out of the street. Let's say you was high more than weed. If you live my life, you drop juice on the mic, I let you look at mine. You might see me hit the wall and fall, but I clean the dirt on my shirt and rise twice as tall. Twice as tall. Friends is underrated name, they keep you game, say it quick, treat you like a trick. And when the drink and the gin cup you with, they try to flush you like shit. Ain't that a bitch? I've been through it all, I've seen it all, but every time I fall, rise twice as tall. Twice as tall. What's who you call a friend? If they stay in your crib, they gotta pay the rent. Respect your floor, leave them bad spirits out the door for sure. Beat them cats who are jealous on the low, they crumble your flow, leech your energy in your dough. Them friends need to go, they hate to see you shine. They on your back when you try to climb. They copy your rhyme and can't walk in your shoe. Make sure everybody in your crew is you. Be true to yourself, increase your inner wealth. It's good for your health, uplift your inner self. Delve for the diamond side and listen. You're a one-man army on your own mission, chef in your own kitchen, and so in transition, guided by God's vision. Guided by God's vision. Friends is underrated name, they keep you game, say it quick, treat you like a trick. And when the drink and the gin cup you with, they try to flush you like shit. Ain't that a bitch? I've been through it all, I've seen it all, and every time I fall, rise twice as tall. Twice as tall.
All the ideas about African inferiority in one form or another, which were developed as justifications for the slave trade and for the subsequent oppression and exploitations of Africans under colonial rule and so on. So racism is clearly one of those key problems which has confronted Africans, and not only Africans, but the whole of humanity.
It poisons our life condition. It makes people hate us before they even know us. They redefined us out of humanity so that a person from Iceland got a concept of us and never saw us or interacted with us. Do you understand? So what they've done is poison how we can relate to each other.
The system of racism, white supremacy, in my analysis as a behavioral scientist, as a psychiatrist, is that it is a behavior power system that is local, national, and global, organized by people who classify themselves as white, consciously and or subconsciously. It's carried out in all areas of people activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. It determines patterns of perception, patterns of logic, thought, speech, action, and emotional response, as well as symbol formation.
I think if you are shocked when you go to a country that is predominantly black, and you think, wow, black doctors, black lawyers, I didn't know that. That's racism. Because that means, it means you believe the hype, the stereotype, the ideology, yeah? So the knowledge that is fed to you of someone or something, which is completely not true. Just because you are married to someone of a different race doesn't mean that you are no longer a racist. Just because you have mixed race children doesn't mean that you're not racist. And certainly because you're black or mixed race doesn't mean that you're not racist.
There is no difference between me.
A word that means enslavement, when enslavement means what Arabs and Europeans have done and continues to do substantially to African people.
And there was no such concept as chattel slavery in Africa. It did not exist. I know it is said that we enslaved each other. That was not chattel enslavement. That was a similar system. All peoples have had forms of servitude. That was what we had in Africa. And we know that even with those domestic forms of servitude, that there were rules and regulations. It was not about a total denigration of an individual's humanity.